Modern life is complete garbage. Seriously, the way we are expected to live truly disgusts me. We work every day at jobs that we hate in order to maintain lives that suck. It just doesn't track for me. I think, really, 8 hours in a 24-hour day leaves a lot of time, right? But an hour to get ready, an hour to get there, an hour to get back. That's 11 hours dedicated to just the shit job. 5x a week, that's 55 hours. Then there's sleep. 8 hours a night for that, except on the nights you dedicate several hours of that to lying in bed writhing in agony over not being able to sleep and having to get up so fucking soon. 7x a week for that, there's another 56 hours. Then there are chores. We'll skimp on kitchen hours and call it an hour a day to cook, eat, clean the kitchen. Boom, 7 hours a week. Probably what? 5 to run errands, 2 doing laundry, 3 for basic home maintenance. That's 17 hours for chores. That's 128 hours in a week that don't fucking belong to you. And that's if you don't dedicate time to the gym or other optional shit that makes living more manageable. There are only 168 hours in a week, guys. All this means that on an average week with no overtime or shit like moving, seeing a doctor, or going to the DMV, 40 hours are actually mine. So the first question is, why does my job get more of my time than I do? The time I get, I don't even enjoy, because I have to think about all of the rest of the time in order to prepare myself for it. And then comes buying the shit to distract myself so I don't have to feel so bad about it. The little treats that tell you, see, you're not doing all of this for nothing. You know the ones. The material things that actually make you more fucking miserable than you were before? Yeah. And LOL, this stuff we buy just extends the time frame before retirement. Oh, retirement. Thank God I did all that work, so I could lie in a recliner and piss myself, staying alive beyond the time of having a fully functioning brain or body, in order to appease the people around me for a little while longer. Enjoying the fruits of our labor? Yeah. Sure. So basically thinking about building a little shanty and dropping off grid and dying early, living a life I picked for myself instead of this god-awful crap this world is trying to shove me into. And honestly, I have a better life than most. I have a job where I'm heard and I get to use my natural skills. They treat me well and pay me reasonably. I have the best so anyone could ask for. I have a decent car, a decent home, parents who are alive and well and love me, beautiful and awesome friendships. Don't get me wrong, I'm grateful for that stuff. I just don't think people are meant to live like this. A society that revolves around economy is inherently flawed in my eyes, and I just don't fit here. I don't know if it's something that will ever be fixed for the world, but I know I'm gonna do my best to fucking escape it for myself. I don't really even care much what that looks like at this point. I'd prefer not to live under a bridge, but honestly if I can't come up with a better option, that one looks more and more appealing all the time. Update, sorry, but there is no reasonable way at this point for me to keep up with the comments. All I can say is, to the kids who are losing hope, don't give up. Stuff really can get better if we think outside the box and bust ass for it. And LPT, pretty much all of this feels better than high school, at least it does for me, that shit is a distant nightmare at this point. It honestly doesn't even feel like it was part of the same life. To the people agreeing, right on, man. To the people making wild assumptions about the kind of person I am, all of you are totally wrong. You're not as good at reading between the lines as you think. To the people harassing me, ha 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 ha. To the people who respectfully disagree and enjoy their lives, I harbor no resentment toward you. I'm happy you're happy. Keep at it. To the people who think I somehow don't understand that extreme poverty and unfit living conditions exist or that I don't understand that they're worse than this, really guys? There's always something worse. Suffering is the human condition. I'm allowed to strive for something I think is better, regardless of other people's conditions. Unless you're helping those people, stop using them as an argument. You just look like an ass. It's worse to eat human shit than it is to eat burnt toast, but someone else eating feces doesn't make burnt toast taste good to me, you dig?